Hello everybody, welcome back to the Chance Davis Road to the Show series here on MLB 21 PS5 episode 94. We're in the ALCS up 2-1 against the Rays. Chance through game 1 ended up winning it 10-5. Then we lost game 2, so we split at their home. And we won game 1 at ours, and we are throwing game 4. Already throwing again. Kind of shocked me. Only 3 days of rest, and Chance is back on the mound to face Brendan Mckay. I guess the goal is to get him back for Game 7 if needed. But it is what it is. I'm not complaining. I will gladly go out and pitch on the 26th here against Brendan Mckay. Let's look at him and that Rays lineup one more time. Rays lineup, we know it. Willie Adames, who hit a homer off us last time. Ben Gamel, Austin Meadows, Arozarena, Brandon Lau, Sean Murphy, Michael Brosseau, Evan White, and Kyle Seager. It's a pretty good lineup, but we've seen it multiple times. We know what they're good at and what they're not. Pitching for him is Brendan Mckay. He's an 81 overall, a potential, got crazy potential. But we need to hit him while he's not that good. So he's their worst pitcher in their 4-man rotation right now. Yeah. Let's just hit the ball and we'll be fine. We could go 3-1 today. So let's do that. Over in the NL, Philly and Atlanta are tied at 2. Still in Atlanta for Game 5. So Atlanta needs that one before they head back to Philly for 2 more. Let's get into this. Brendan Mckay versus Chance Davis. Every lineup looks the same, except we're facing a lefty, so Wander Franco will hit. J.D. Martinez will hit. Wiseman's down to the 7-hole, and Aramis Garcia will catch us. Interesting. Well, we're our alternates here at home. We got friendships with everybody across the field. Minus 57% confidence strain. Let's get into this.
On tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's.
And now, your 2023 Oakland Athletics.
If they actually plan on pitching Chance 3 games this series, that's wild. I don't even think our stamina will be all the way up. We're 2-0 in our 3 starts in the postseason, 2.11 ERA. Let's do this, baby. Willie Adames steps up. He hit a homer off Chance in Game 1. Drove in 3 in Game 1, actually.
No offer with that one. It's a called strike.
I didn't even look at our energy.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
The answer is it is maxed, so that is good to see. Willie hit a homer off an inside fastball. He sat on it there, didn't get it all.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2. Got him with the slider. Garcia fires on over to Wiseman, 1 down.
Retired and there's 1 away.
Ben Gamel steps up.
Ben Gamel. First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Doesn't hit his spot, and down 1-0. Changeup is well placed.
Count now to 2 balls and a strike.
A little late on the pull downs.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
That's missing too, so
Austin Meadows waits on
3-1 count to Gamel. Got it by him. 3-2. Giving him another fastball. Got it by him, 100 miles per hour. Gamble couldn't catch up. 6-pitch at bat, but a strikeout. Austin Meadows will step up. He has had a rough postseason. 071. That's like 2 hits. Maybe. Yeah, that's 2 hits, I think, on the dot. Good slider.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game.
Ooh, good eye.
Looks sharp.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Fastball up and out. He fouled it off.
Now another 2-2.
Got him with the slider. Chance strikes out the side. So on short rest, Chance looks good. Into the bottom of the first we go. Trey Turner steps up. Takes fastball. Hasn't been the best playoffs for Trey. Still pretty, still a pretty good player, obviously, and he will drive that one up the middle. It's a leadoff base hit for him. And he can steal a couple bags. Wander Franco steps up. Yet to get a hit this postseason. Maybe 5 or 6 at bats for him. Trey goes. It was a curveball. He is out. What a throw from Sean Murphy. Had to be perfect, and it was. Now if Mckay walks Franco, you regret stealing. And he does. So, A's get that runner back. Could have had first and second. Aaron Judge steps up, still at 375. He's scared of him, of Franco going too.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right
And Franco's going to go on Murphy now. He's out. Sean Murphy throws out 2.
It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
And it's a ball.
1-2 now. Way out in front of the curveball.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones.
Deep fly ball, Aaron Judge at the wall is Gamble. It's gone. 1-0 A's. You wish Turner and Franco would have stayed on base, but a run is a run. Judge hits his 4th of the postseason, 3rd of the series. Stay hot, big fella. So JD Martinez will step up next. That's a bad pitch. Judge can extend. He booms it. So Martinez hitting a 500 average. Only starts against lefties, but he hits. Well, by the cutter.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
JD is taking a back seat this season after signing with the A's. He knew he would. Now with DH versus, no, he only plays versus lefties. He plays the field. 3-1 on deck is Matt Chapman.
Your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true
up top. So Chapman will step up with the runner on, and Mckay has not gotten an honest out.
Chapman takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Chapman.
1-0.
That misses.
1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
That misses, and Laureano's on deck.
Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 2-0 on the way.
Chapman will take another. It's 3-0.
Would be next.
Laureano against the lefty with 2 on would be optimal. But Chapman was swinging. Fouls off a curveball, 3-1. The pitch. Hey, he's hit pretty well, but out there's a Rosarena, and that'll end the first. Aaron Judge gives Oakland the lead with a homer out to left. 1-0 here in game 4. Stepping up will be Randy Rosarena. And there for Chance. Really good looking changeup there. Backdoor. No. Good change, but no. 2 really good pitches he's taken. So we go in with 101, and he fouls it off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Got him with changeup. 1 down here in the second. Chance has struck out every batter he's seen.
As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now
That slider there. I don't know why we're looking at the slider.
Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Blow by Gamble. Big ol' slider. And now a good changeup. Strike him out with all different pitches.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau.
Except the slider.
Go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Wow, turns on a fastball. It is way foul, but scary.
He's knocking him down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this
On the ground will not be 5 in a row, but out number 2 is made by Trey Turner. Shifting over into second base because of the shift. And Philadelphia beat Atlanta in Atlanta. So they return home in need of 1 win. It's been a really good postseason, a lot of good series. All of them have gone to breaking point, to the elimination game for both. The final game is what I'm trying to say.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
Even if we win this game, there's a chance we do that. I would hope we could win it in game 5. If we can't, going to game 6 and 7 in Tampa Bay, but we need to win this one first. Oh my, what an eye.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had to count 0-2.
Roped, but played by Chapman. He throws out Murphy. That's a change. And we will move on to the bottom of the second. 1-0 A's lead still. Chance strikes out 1. Nothing threatening yet for the Rays.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Laureano takes.
Ball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the
Fouled
ground.
off the change. On deck for the A's is Wiseman, David Wiseman.
1-1 pitch.
That's a tough pitch right there.
1-2, really good pitch from Mckay.
Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him.
That one misses, so it's 2-2.
Even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he takes
Laureano takes strike 3, so 1 down here. Mckay's first strikeout of the day. Up steps Wiseman, who last time I saw him, he went 4 for 5 in a game.
On the mound.
David Wiseman is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
He's had a good last 3 games, I'd say. 5 for 11 in them.
A ball and a strike.
Swings through the changeup.
Nobody on.
Overall, good World Series so far for Dave.
Now a swing and a miss,
Can't
and he's behind
get that
1-2.
fastball. Garcia awaits on deck.
Right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Now a fastball,
2-2
but that's
now.
easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Fouled
Back
off.
on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
So working Mckay isn't a huge deal. I mean, we'd love to work into their bullpen some, but
Again, another foul ball.
is he going to catch that? He is not. Okay. I thought Meadows was about to run that ball down. 2-2, 1 down. Up top, 3-2.
Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back
Pitch
to the
and
dugout
Wiseman
with that mental
continues
player.
to work.
Teammates are loving on you for making that
It's
pitch
frustrating
work.
for Mckay. If he lets him on base, that's a big loss.
Now a rocket.
And Wiseman puts it down the line. It's down.
There for extra bases. The throw into second.
Gamble's got a gun, but it's not in time.
Hey, this guy's having
A 1-out double for Wiseman. What an at bat.
The moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster.
One hops the wall.
Huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Big time hit for David Wiseman. Aramis Garcia will step up.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
And a hot Adam Frazier waits on deck.
Runner at second with one away. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
All even at 1-1.
As a look, now the pitch.
That's going to miss.
This one's outside.
Takes that one. 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed.
Hitters count here.
What has it gotten him? Not a whole lot.
The
As he's
pitch
fallen behind in the count.
is
3
popped
balls
up.
and
Is that going to be caught? It is.
Round, 2 down.
Wiseman will not try to move up. That'll be a spot where Adam Turner tries to move up.
Opportunity for him.
Frazier steps up, showing more power this postseason. Just need a base hit right here.
And now the first pitch. Lifted the other
He
way
swings
to left
first
center.
pitch out to straightaway left. Gamble's there. That'll end the second. So David Wiseman's 1-out double will mean nothing. Into the top of the third we go. Still up 1-0.
Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. He's the number 7
Michael
hitter,
Brasso
but he's
steps
leading
up.
off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start.
Brasso!
Drive sent out toward the gap. Going
Deep
back is the center fielder.
Center
And the track.
gone.
And that one
We're
is
all tied at 1. Mike Brasso steps on the first pitch chance throws.
Shot here to left center field, his second home run of the series,
And we're tied at 1.
Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
Man,
Huh.
that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel
That's a
good.
bad
You're
pitch.
facing an elite starter.
Evan
You don't
White
know if you're
steps
even gonna
up.
get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This
Good
guy's
sinker.
throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but
Need a good response here from Chance.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2-2.
Blew that by him. We're going back to it.
This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans.
Got him up top. So Chance responds with a strikeout, 5th of the day.
92 to 95. It starts to really
Wow.
creep up on you.
Good postseason
Over
for
3
Kyle
digits,
Seager.
You're seeing a white blur.
And he goes
On the
against
ground,
the
goes
shift
against
there.
the shift. There's trouble. JD's arm isn't the strongest. He's going 2. He is in there. And on a routine ground ball, Kyle Seager has a double. The hot Willie Adames steps up.
Like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
1-1 to count.
1-1.
From the stretch. And this is taken for a call.
That is in there.
Now 1-2.
Got him up top at 98 miles per hour.
6 already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up
Big time there. Gamble steps up. He'll take the sinker. Do not want to give up this lead at all. Gamble fouls it off. Could use a 7th strikeout here. Oh, how did he touch that? Got him with the changeup. Good pick by Garcia. Throws on the first, and we're out of the 3rd. But the Rays tie it up with the Michael Brosseau 400-foot bomb out to center. Into the bottom of the 3rd we go. Top of our lineup, 2 up. Trey's 1 for 1. Got thrown out. Stealing.
Trey Turner is in
We'll take strike 1.
as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's
1-1.
Here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball
2-1 now. And that is way out in front. So it's 2-2 now.
The 2-2.
The pitch incoming, and it is fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch.
2-2 pitch.
Everything else.
Trey went on a really bad pitch from Mckay. Wander Franco will step up. Walked last time.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside.
1-1.
It's a cold strike.
Judge on deck, always a threat. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. 1-2. Gonna get copyrighted for that. Pops it out to right. It's gonna be a can of corn for Austin Meadows. 2 down. Aaron Judge steps up after hitting a solo shot. Would love another one right here. Way out in front of a changeup.
Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
The pitch is outside or inside. My bad. 1-1. 2 down.
And that misses. 2-1.
Put a runner on for JD. That'd be fine with me. And this is trouble now for Mckay. Hitters count to the best hitter on the A's. The pitch is roped, foul. 3-2, 2 down.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground
On the ground, off his body. The throw on the first is going to be picked by White. 3 up, 3 down for the A's. We're all tied at 1, heading into the 4th now.
Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the
By the way,
about the club's offensive production to this point, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only
the Braves lost to the Phillies by 1 at home, 6-5. So a great series over in the NL.
That ball is 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's
Wonder how much of an effect
Hey, like to see a
the
little
home
bit
crowd
more
gives
discipline
in
when that
MLB
counter
other
is
than
that bad? Not good.
just a
MLB
look.
just foul.
Really bad slider there from Chance. Lucky Austin didn't take him 400.
Is looked at and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Heater
If you can
fouled
locate
off.
it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Want to go back to that slider. I think it'll work. Just got to place it well.
And he lays
But
off
he
there,
took
ball
it.
full.
So, leadoff
man
walk.
is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Rosarena steps up.
Here's the first pitch. Randy DeRozan
He
started to go around.
goes on that one.
Strike, 0-1. A shot down the first
Oh.
baseline. He dives, but he
Almost
can't
a
make the
scary
catch.
moment
It's a
there
foul
for
ball.
Chance.
Here's the 0-2.
Got him up top, 101.
Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
8 strikeouts for Chance. That's a big one.
Ready now is
Brandon Lau steps up.
after grounding out in his own
He's been purely a power bat this season, or this postseason.
and, looked like ball two.
Sinker in there.
It's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on
Blue.
that. 2 balls and a strike.
You could really tell they're
Could
trying to
really
keep the
use
ball
that
out of
one.
This big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from
Fouled
getting
off.
extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might
2-2.
just win the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him with the slider.
Chased it well out of the
Big
zone.
strikeout for Chance. 2 down here in the 4th.
Slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand. So they end up chasing when they're in protected.
1-0 as we don't get a call again.
As he takes a ball, 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
Foul
now,
off.
as that one's
1-2. Got Murphy.
dirt for the
10 strikeouts for Chance through 4 innings here.
first, ends the
And we will move on to the bottom of the 4th. 4, 5, 6 still up for the A's. Leadoff walk won't come back to bite us.
just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do
No,
that,
we're not
here's
checking
Heidi
in with Heidi Watley. Martinez walked last time.
And standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Mckay has settled in.
This guy's been really on
And he
point
looks
so far.
good.
It's not getting any easier.
Through 3, now in the 4th.
4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Doesn't want to lose JD here.
I'm pretty
Curveball
surprised by the location
in there,
of those
2-1.
last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he
Fastball,
go back out
2-2.
there again?
No, Matt, I expected to mix it up. Most catchers won't call from the same location over and over and over.
Payoff pitch is low, and now we have a 3-2.
Full now at 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Grounded to
On the
first,
ground, played by Brosseau. He throws on to first.
and that's the
1
first
down.
out.
Chapman lined
Next to
out
hit is Matt Chapman. Flew
in
out
the
early
1st,
time.
so he will step up here. 1 down in the 4th.
Last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He did hit it pretty well from what I remember. 0 for 1.
Now a fastball gets
And
the
now
upper part of the
0-2.
zone for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
So the pitch
Seems like every one of them are 0-2,
is fouled off.
1-2,
Laureano
just
waits
about
on
every
deck.
at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Easy fly
It
ball
is
into
popped
shallow
up.
center field.
It is not as easy as you'd
Wow,
think, but
Rangers
Lau
back,
gets
and he
there.
has it for route number 2.
In not so shallow center field.
Up next, Ramon Laureano,
2 down.
who went down on strikes in his last at
Laureano struck out last time.
Certainly don't get completely reprimanded for
0-1.
too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Pitch incoming. Fouled off, roped foul.
On that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three.
Blew it by him. How about that? So a 3 up, 3 down. And Brosseau steps up. He homered last time.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-0.
Alright, all our pull downs are like extremely late. That one's in there. 3-1 now. Brosseau! That's gone. A 2-homer day for Mike Brosseau.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight.
Oh, man. And the Rays lead 2-1 here in the 5th. Evan White gives this one a ride. Playable for Martinez, 1 down here in the 5th. Mike Brosseau, the only problem right now for Chance, another quick swing from Seager, and he will fly this one out. Oh, man. We need to put some runs up. Damas had a good day versus Chance in game 1. Hasn't had the same luck today. This is 3rd at bat, 1-2. Struck out twice, and now will not strike out yet. What did he strike out on his first at bat? This inside slider. Yeah, he took it.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first
2-2.
that this pitcher won't come back.
Haven't even thrown the 12-6 today. First time pulling it out. Got him looking, but Michael Brosseau goes deep again. It's 2-1 Rays. Our 7-8-9 due up. Wiseman doubled last time. Would love another one here. He's aggressive, swinging at first pitch.
It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the break
2-1.
there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Flown out to straightaway right, maybe a couple steps to Meadows left. 1 down. Got to put runs on the board here.
Stepping in is Aramis Garcia. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his
1-0.
shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop.
Need base runners here, so just get on any way possible.
And he falls behind.
That's a good start, 2-0.
Outside.
That misses 3-0. Garcia, you should be in take mode all the way.
You just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's
That's in there. 3-1.
The count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Weekly hit towards first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way.
2 down already. Hey, that's weekly hit, and it's 3 up, 3 down for Mckay.
So
the Rays win the 5th.
Tampa Bay leads this one.
Oh man, on into the 6th we go. Chance will stay out on the mound for the 2-3-4 batters. I don't even care about 2-3-4. I care about number 7, Mike Berceau. 2 solo shots today. That's all the Rays scoring, and that's the difference here.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
That is trouble. Shift was being played. The shift has done us no good today. 1 out double for Meadows.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him
Oh, that's a bad pitch.
that might be all they need to get the W here.
That's a bad pitch too. Way out in front for Rosarena.
We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Lays off that time, and it's
1-2. Top and miss. 2-2. Got him with the changeup. Meadows won't move up. Quick throw from Garcia. 2 down here in the 6th. Brandon Lau steps up. That's a bad pitch. Alright. Let's go off speed and get this out of the zone. Well, if he doesn't want to swing, that's trouble. 1-2 to Lau. This bat still scares me a lot. That's a good pitch. How do you not swing?
90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slide.
98.
Obviously,
Still out in front. Changeup.
still in the mid to high
On the ground. Played by Turner. He sets his foot. Fires. And gets him by a step. Good 6th for Chance. The shift goes up a double. But Chance overall a decent start. 3.0 ERA. Trey Turner steps up 1 for 2. We need him on base here. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2 now.
Pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now.
Troublesome.
He's got everything working.
And
Fouled it
fouls
off.
this one off.
Franco on deck, then Judge. Would love to get Trey on. But he's in a hole here, 0-2. The pitch from Mckay.
A shortstop behind with a
Will not be in there, 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting
On the line, but foul.
This will land in foul territory. Still 1-2.
1-2 to Turner.
And the pitch.
And he struck him out again with that cutter. Trey Turner is just not looking good right now at the plate. Franco steps up 0 for 1. That's low. Get a runner on for Judge and Martinez. It's the best thing you can do here. 1-1.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
This is one of those games you really need the A's to take with Chance facing Brendan Mckay, but we're not hitting Brendan Mckay, and Michael Berceau is hitting Chance. On the line, Wander Franco goes into right, base hit. It's exactly what we needed. His first knock of the postseason. And they will call in the righty. It is Peter Fairbanks to face off against Judge and Martinez. Judge 1 for 2, hit a solo shot earlier. Wander might take off. He will not here. He's in a slide step. Judge with a very bad career versus Fairbanks. 1 for 11 with 3 strikeouts. 1-1. Hopefully that doesn't come into effect here. We can reverse the tail. Come on, Aaron. And there's strike 2.
for strike 2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs.
Wander will now take an extra lead. 1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he
And Judge goes down on strikes again.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, J.D.
So 2 down here.
Career numbers in this
Martinez steps pick off. Franco's back in there.
strikes 5 times. Another look to first.
And he's real worried about him moving up, and I would be too. Wander can move. Getting in position for a base hit. Run would be nice.
From the belt.
Wander won't go. Up high, 1-0.
Against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
1-0 count to Martinez.
The set and the 1-0
Slide step misses, so
off the plate and high.
I know he struggled, but Chapman is on deck with 2 on.
There right now. That's common with hard throws
He would
like
be
that. Running a blazing fastball up there is great.
crushed by JD,
What good does it do you?
Hits are now
but
even
foul.
for a piece.
2-1. I would trust Chapman in big moments. Up top, 3-1. Let's go.
3-1.
Big time here if he gets the walk, or give him a big pitch to hit. Pitch to Martinez is roped. It's a base hit, just as good as the walk. It doesn't matter.
They'll hold at second and
2 on, 2 outs for the A's third baseman. Surprised he swung at that. Inside out swing. Martinez was in attack mode there. Matt Chapman. Come on, buddy.
trying here to plate the tying run from second.
He takes a sinker.
Up in the zone,
0-1.
called to strike.
A walk doesn't do us much good. We need you swinging the bat here.
A ball and a strike.
That's outside. 1-1. Floriano is on deck in case he does walk or the single, just not scoring. That misses, so 2-1 here. More of a hitter's count now. Get aggressive, Matt. We trust your swing here.
Ready with the 2-1.
Blew it by him at 99. That's scary.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2-2, 2 down, 2 on. The pitch.
The lead, here's the delivery.
Missed. Runners will be in motion. Any base hit will score Franco now.
Afford another base runner here, so whatever
This is a
he feels
huge
best
pitch.
about, whichever one he feels most comfortable.
And he struck him out.
As he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Into the 7th we go, and it'll be Kolarek on the mound. They pull Chance. Saving some of that energy, though.
Started the inning, and now
He should be ready to go. If he was ready to go by Game 4, he'll be ready to go by Game 7.
on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's
Kolarik's had a tough postseason.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is.
Need him to have a good night.
Starters kept their teams in the
Right
game.
here.
It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see.
Mike
what
Rousseau
matchups
is due up.
take place.
and he gets
Popped up. That's a good start. Let's go. He'll take it himself. 1 down.
himself for the first out of the inning. Michael Brasso stands
Well, this guy's been a problem today.
3 right here as you see what he's done so far in
2
this
for
one.
2 with 2 solo shots.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken
Definitely the hero
You know, because this is just a
for the
one-run
Rays
game,
today.
This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working.
That
around
misses
the
2-0.
guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Skied into straight
And
away
he
right.
hit that one pretty well, but Judge is there. 2 down.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
So 2 down here in the 7th.
The next batter will be Evan White.
It's Evan
No hits
White.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled
0-1.
a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Fouled off. 0-2 quickly. Good play by the ball boy. Ace fans on their feet. Need a good inning out of Kolarek here. This could be it. He got him. Very good inning from Adam Kolarek. 1, 2, 3. Let's hit the freaking ball. It's our 6, 7, 8 due up. Robert Stock steps up. Who? Robert Stock. A 74 overall. We've got to crush this guy. He had a pretty good season in the MLB this year, so I don't care. We need to crush him. He's got good home runs for now. We're not going to go deep, I don't think. 1-0. Wiseman on deck. Hot bat. Let's get a runner on for him. Up top, 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good
The
hitter.
ground. It is played by Lau. He got him. Good play up the middle. 1 down. Come on, let's hit the ball. Need a big swing here, Wiseman. He takes. 8 outs to play with for the A's now. In need of 1 to tie, 2 to lead. Up the middle for Wiseman. There you go. A base hit. 1 out single. He stays hot. He's 7 for 14 this series. Garcia's 0 for 2 today. Garcia is 0 for 2 with a pop out and a ground out. What about a liner down the line? I don't know why, but I just would really like that one. Wiseman doesn't exactly fly. Slider, 1-2. Pitch from Stock. Miss, 2-2. Frazier on deck. Come on, 1 more hit. That's flown down out of ground. Oh, I cannot speak, but that sucks. He pops out in foul ground. The thing we did not need, and now they go lefty-lefty here. Call him Poche. Poche, sorry. I know he's been cold, but it would backfire if they had a lefty-faced Trey Turner next. How about Adam Frazier coming through in the lefty-lefty matchup up the middle? 2 on, 2 down. Trey Turner steps up. It's a bad pitch. He's 1 for 3 today with a single. Would love another single. The pitch is taken. 1-0. On deck is Franco. He singled last time. Trey fouls it off. 1-1. Turner bloops it. It's playable by Meadows. And the Rays bullpen does their job. Keegan Aiken has done an incredible job here in the postseason. I don't know if I trust him as much as the numbers say, but we will here. Aiken is not necessarily great. Needless to say, he is a 71 overall and had a 5.02 ERA regular season. Now there might be a difference between regular season Keegan Aiken and postseason Keegan Aiken, and I think we've already seen it. He's thrown 7 innings, hasn't given up a run. Flown out to right, 1 down. How about that? It's a lefty to face Seager. So I get it. And now you have to face Adamas with the lefty. That is the trade-off here.
His last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is
You do get Gamble next.
High in the air down the right field line.
In the air, it will get out of play and caught by some sort of fan. Adamas is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Tough day.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Chance is really good with the strikeout stuff today. Sadly, Michael Brosseau exists. It's 2-0 or 2-1 Tampa Bay simply because of him.
Well, he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid
We got to get a hit here in the 8th. Or we got to put one up. I don't want to go to face Rosenthal.
Full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything.
Down 1. Aiken. That's roped. Nice play by JD. Who says he can't field? 2 down.
Second out.
Up steps Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 3.
Ben Gamble grounded out in his last at bat. Now the first pitch.
0-1.
Take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Roped at Chapman. How about Keegan Aiken? Another scoreless inning.
Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They lead it 2-1.
A lot of trust. We've got our 2-3-4 due up. We got to make something happen this time. It's Trevor Rosenthal in the 8th.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Who's their closer? It's not Gomber. It's not. It's Nick Anderson. Okay, that makes sense. So 2 scary arms.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in
Flown
the air,
out, and it's playable easily.
Rosarena is right there, 1 down.
Huh.
Here's big Aaron
1 down for Judge.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries
Come
to
on,
change
Aaron.
something this AB.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Oh my.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 out, nobody on.
0-2. Judge takes. I was worried there for a second. I just went silent. Like, is he going to go down on 3 straight?
2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And a fastball swung
He
out.
struck him out.
As they
Holy
set
cow.
for the second time here today.
2 down. Rosenthal's looking good.
JD Martinez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the AB now.
Our only run this game has been that Aaron Judge homer. That's not a good look.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not
2-0.
want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
He ended up holding up 3-0 to JD. Not the most speed, but it'd be nice to have on regardless.
And he lays off. Ball
He takes it, so
potential tying run here is aboard.
we do get another runner, and it's Jake Marisnik. Okay, he can run.
Tying run aboard. They'll make the move.
Not much of a threat of stealing, but Gapper. Oh, he's going. It was in the dirt.
The throw. He's well behind.
He's in there. Sean Murphy is 2 for 3 now. Marisnik with a big stolen base. Chapman. Base hit. Scores him. Come on, Matt. He takes a big swing and fouls it off. Come on, Matt. Please.
1-1. Here it is.
He got it by him. 1-0-1 from Rosenthal.
That's how you open up the
1-2,
outside
2
part of the
down.
plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Got him. Swinging
In the dirt. Murphy will throw on to first.
And that ends the
Chapman just cannot do anything today well. Marisnik will come out and take over in left field.
in left field.
Keegan Aiken will stay in for the night.
Now into the box is Austin Meadows. He's
3-4-5 due up.
Ninth inning underway now as the
One
first pitch is taken for
or
a
0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball.
Big problem. We have our 6-7-8 due up.
just a bit high with the
I
fastball.
believe that is Laureano, Wiseman, Garcia.
This one's flared off to the right side.
And played by Frazier. So Keegan Aiken, 4 up, 4 down.
Stepping in next, Randy
Rosarena 0 for 3 today.
First pitch to him.
Pitch from Aiken. High.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, if they trust Keegan Aiken to throw, I trust Keegan Aiken to throw.
One-run game.
He's 8 1/3 scoreless in the playoffs. You can't argue with, you know, just great numbers.
Skied into straightaway
And there you go. He's through 2/3 now in the 8th, or of the 9th. He's about to have a full game shutout through his relief appearances if he can get loud here.
last time up.
That's wild.
And this one's not close. It's
If the Rays were to win tonight, it would put the series at 2-2 with one more left to play in Oakland.
lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to Lau.
Hit hard up
On the ground, played by Turner, the throw on to first, and Keegan Aiken with a really good 2 innings. No base runners. Nick Anderson comes up, and we've got Laureano leading us off. Anderson struggles a little with control. He's got filthy stuff, but we just need one. That's in there.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
The 0-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Not a spot you expect to
0-2.
He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Struck him out. Struck him out again.
Got Laureano.
His third punch out of the game.
Wiseman, who's been hot. He's 2 for 3 today with a single and a double.
Wiseman singled in his last at bat. Now the first pitch.
Swings through at 12-6.
It's by him for a strike.
Wiseman much better versus lefties in the playoffs. Hasn't been bad against righties. That's in there, 0-2. This isn't looking good. I'd like to see a pinch hitter for Garcia.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't know who we have. Wander and JD have already been used, so it's Marisnik. Up high, 2-2.
2-2 now.
I think it's just going to have to be Garcia. And he went, so 2 down here for Garcia. And it will be Garcia, 0 for 3 today.
Already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He's set and the pitch. Not even close.
95 blown by him.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand.
No confidence right now at the plate. That's hit well, but foul. A little past the Rays bullpen, and the A's are down to their last strike here.
Last strike now for
The pitch, up high.
strikes to the A's catcher.
Pretty standard fastball right there.
1-2, 2 down.
Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he
The
can start
pitch.
working something in like an
Oh, close, but missed.
The count now at 2-2.
Big pitch incoming from Nick Anderson.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it
Got him out in front. And the Rays pitching staff hands Chance his first L of the postseason. Wow. Michael Brosseau, the only form of offense for the Rays. Aaron Judge, our only form of offense. A frustrating game for the pitching staff of the A's. They do a phenomenal job. And at the end of the day, we don't do anything with it because We only put up 1 run. So now we sim. Oh, man. We're about to be at Diamond for the World Series. Fastball velocity up to 42 now, and changeup break up to 47. That fastball has even more room to get better. That's insane. So, it's 2-2. Pitchers on the mound for the next one that we will sim right now is Yarbrough and Clevenger. We lose that one. Luzardo and Chirinos, Montes and Glass now. I don't know if Chance is going to step in after this off day. Game 5. We win 5-3. Big day from Ryan Yarbrough. Yarbrough goes 6 3-earned runs in our bullpen. Weisler does his job. Kolarek does his job. Whitgren gets the win in extras. Big time. Stock ended up giving it up. Our scoring, 2 RBIs from Judge, an RBI from Chapman, 2 from Laureano. 3 for 4 for Chapman. That's a nice look. He finally gets going. Wiseman, another 2 for 3 game. He's been on fire. And Judge was 1 for 5, but 2 RBIs, and it was a homer, so we'll take it. Okay. We are slated for Game 7. Will we throw Game 7 of the ALCS? Here is your answer. Chirinos versus Luzardo. We lose 4-3. No. We tried our best to come back. We just couldn't do it. Luzardo had a bad day. Weisler threw well. We almost did it, but not quite. Wiseman with 2 RBIs. Judge with an RBI. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jameson Taillon in to start for the Rays versus Chance Davis in Game 7. Chance's redemption game. That is a big deal. That is the best. This will be the most important episode that one of our Road to the Show characters has ever had. Ever. That is a big deal. Big, big deal. Oh my gosh. Who is it the Phillies? It is the Phillies. Atlanta ended up winning Game 6. Phillies won Game 7. Not a single series in this playoffs has not gone to the final game of the series. Holy cow. Winner will go on to the World Series to face Philadelphia. Jameson Taillon versus Chance Davis. I hope you all are ready for that one. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I will see y'all in Game 7. I'm out. Oh, that's Chance Davis, episode 94 in the books. I'm out.